Hi, this is Lucy, and this is...
Matham.
Thank you so much for accepting to talk with me today. That's really nice of you. I have a sign with 3 questions for animal lovers. Are you an animal lover?
When I was a kid, maybe yes, not anymore.
Not anymore?
I
Why not?
don't have animals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you like them?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
All right. So the first question I'd like to ask you is, what do you think about animal abuse or people who abuse animals?
It's wrong, and people shouldn't abuse animals. There is nothing benefits from abusing animals.
Fair enough. The second one is, do you think harm, exploitation or abuse happens in animal farms or in slaughterhouses?
Maybe both. I don't know. I don't have background, but I think it's both. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, the last one is a little touchy, but I really get it because I used to do it for a long time myself. Do you purchase or eat cows, pigs, eggs, milk, or whale leather, for example, or eat fish?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
All right. I just want to let you know that I'm not here to shame anyone or
Okay.
make you feel weird. I really don't want that. So would it be okay if I showed you a 3-minute video about the standard practices in animal agriculture?
Sure. Yeah.
Awesome. If you get uncomfortable, we can stop at any time, all right?
These fragile young piglets have their tails cut off, ears and teeth clipped, and the males are castrated, all without anesthesia. Unwanted runts are commonly killed by violently slamming their heads against the floor, a practice known as thumping. Though many consumers put their trust in foods labeled humane, free-range, or organic, animals raised for these foods suffer in horrific conditions their entire lives.
I really appreciate you sitting through this.
No problem.
I know this can be pretty hard to watch, especially when you haven't asked for it, right?
Yeah.
How did this make you feel watching this video?
It's bad. It's really bad.
What about it made you feel bad?
It's the way that they treat animals. It's bad. Yeah.
How similar or dissimilar was it from what you thought?
I mean, I knew that before. They abused animals when they kill them. Before that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Was it very different, or was it pretty much what you expected?
Yeah, I watch videos like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If one of these animals could ask you why we do this to them, what would you tell them?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know what to tell them. Yeah.
If they asked you why we pay for that, what would you tell them?
I mean, I do not eat animals that killed like this. If I want to eat animals, even if I kill them by myself, or I know companies that they don't treat animals like this.
Can you expand on that?
I mean, I have to go to farm and I kill them by myself, a nice way. Because if they didn't, if they broke their legs or something, I don't eat animals. I don't eat meat from restaurant or anything. Yeah.
All right. So you only eat animal products when you kill them yourself?
Yeah. Myself, my friends, or yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's different from what I usually hear. How does it feel when you do that?
Normal, yeah.
Have you done that for a long time?
I did it many times, yeah.
All right. Do you think we have to do that to animals?
I mean, yes, it's animals, yeah, I don't see anything wrong,
Do you think we need to eat them to be healthy? And eat animal products to be healthy?
Yes, I think so, yes. It's the source of protein. Yeah.
A lot of people think this way. I used to think that for a long time as well.
There are many options, but this is I think, best option.
The best option?
Yeah.
Okay. The thing is, it's actually one of the easiest things in a plant-based diet. The people who lack protein are people that are not having enough calories going in their system.
I don't understand. You mean humans don't need protein?
Oh no, we do absolutely. Don't worry. Oh, I'm not saying that. Absolutely not. No, we do need protein. It's just that, for example, if you go to a nutritionist, they'll tell you if you have enough calories, you're not gonna need to worry about protein so much. It's protein, having a lot of protein is more for people who are trying to build a lot of muscle or something. But you can't even get that through plant-based diet.
Yeah, I mean, even if you don't work out or something, you still need protein.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not saying we don't need it.
Yeah, you still need the protein. Yeah,
I'm just saying it's not as hard as we think it is to
No.
get protein.
No, no.
If you thought you could get all the nutrients you need from a plant-based diet, do you think you would consider it or not?
Maybe, yes.
Would you say it's like a habit or like a tradition thing for you?
Maybe both, yeah.
So you never go to restaurants and eat animal products, for example?
Here, yeah, in US, no, I don't.
Oh, right.
No,
So you're
never.
predominantly plant-based, and then when you want meat, you kill the animal yourself?
Yes.
All right. You remember when you told me that we do this to animals, or like it's a source of food and stuff like that? If aliens were farming us, right? And you asked them that question, why do you farm me? And they told you because it's a source of food. We have other things to eat, but it's also a source of food, so I want that. What would your response be to them?
It's like, I think it's fine, like it's
Totally fine with it.
yeah. I have different view from you. Like I'm Arabic. Sometimes people like didn't consider us as a human. So I don't think like I will focus just right now about animals. I'm focusing right now about my people right now. People in Africa and Asia right now. More important than animal, focusing on animals. So
I understand that for sure. I'm not saying that's not
Yeah,
important. That's for
yeah,
sure. That to me, it's equally important. To be honest, do you think we can do both?
I mean, yes, but it's more important to care about my people first. Like, it's not because in America you will care about, like, if dog die in Iraq, you will care about it more than the human that killed in Iraq, in general.
I get what you mean.
So, like, I don't get it. Like, for me.
I get that. Like, I totally understand. Like, I really believe as well that we need to address everything pretty much. Where did you say you come from?
I'm from Saudi Arabia.
Okay. Being plant-based or being vegan, to me, that's like a kind of a passive thing. It's like once you're in the hang of it, it doesn't really, you don't have to think about it too much anymore. You know what I mean? What do you think about that?
Yes, sure, but still, like, people will still die even if you like. Yeah, I mean, no, people like in America will go to other countries and still kill people. Like, even if you have.
I'm
like,
a pacifist.
religion,
So
like,
I
yeah,
that.
yeah, I know, like.
Yeah, well, I agree. I just don't see it as a contradictory thing. I understand how you would, like you'd feel like, I mean, it's not necessarily fair if we don't focus on that as well, for sure.
Yeah.
Do you think it's possible to enjoy your food without animal products?
Sure, yeah, there are different food, yeah.
So we said the reasons for it so far are like kind of habit and like it's better type of protein or something. What else would be the reason for not wanting to be plant-based?
Not all people can get the source like food, so
Oh, is
N-
it not accessible?
yes, in some places, yes.
I understand that. It's interesting when you go vegan, actually, like all these things kind of turn on themselves, because I've noticed actually I spend less money on food because weirdly enough, it's less expensive to go plant-based because, like, beans and rice and stuff like that, they're like really cheap foods, right? Of course, if you go for the most expensive brand, I think it's going to be pretty expensive, but there's been a study even like that came out not long ago that said that in general, like vegans spend 30% less on food, which is really good news.
Yeah.
If you could choose to live in a world where you pay for animals to be hurt, or you pay for humans to be hurt, or you pay for none to be hurt, which one would you want to live in?
Last one, the one get hurt. Like.
And the same, if you could be in a world where you kill an animal to eat, a human to eat, or just plants to eat, which one would you prefer to live in?
Plants to eat.
You can do that right now.
Sure, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
talking with me.
Thanks, yeah.